what you were saying earlier about the DOC situation, man, I'm a big fan of DOC, the formula and all of that. I love that album. I still got the cassette tape of that joint.
Oh,
yes. Wow. I wish it might be up in my closet, but I still got that. I love it. Lyric from Xzibit back in the day. He said, "Handle your business. Don't let your business handle you."
Oh, you know?
Yeah. He said, it's a lot of motherfuckers trying to do what you're trying to do right here, right now. Same color, same style, trying to claim worldwide and ain't traveled but 1 mile.
Ooh.
That's classic. I think it was off his first album, I think. Xzibit first album back in the day, Speed of Light. It was like 95, 96, something like that.
Yeah, that was that Paparazzi.
No, Enemies and Friends.
Explicit? No.
Nah, it was Enemies and Friends.
Enemies and Friends.
It's the same album. The album is At the Speed of Light, though. Paparazzi.
Okay, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a tight album. That was
Friends is the track, though, where you talk about handle your business, don't let your business handle you. I was like, I love that, man. When you was talking about the whole DOC situation, I kept thinking about that. I was like, that's like that track that Xzibit was talking about. Like, yeah, you gotta handle your business, man, because ain't nobody gonna do it for you.
Yeah, it kind of hurt my heart when I heard that story. Yeah, I'm like, God, I didn't realize he was behind so much legendary music. And I was like, wow, bro. He's like a genuine dude. Like, I think he seemed like a really loyal person. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times those are the people who get taken advantage of a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just doing it to help out and, a team player, and it was more about the team and we're doing this together. But then he started seeing the team was, they was eating and he wasn't. And he was like, I kind of feel like I'm on the bench here. Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? But
right.
Man, handle your business. Don't let your business handle you. Man, that's true. Man, that's some truth right there, bro.
What have you found as being like good resources for artists to find kind of really how to structure that business? Because that's one thing that I've been working on, doing my own show and podcast and everything. I actually had a partnership that's kind of fizzling out that I don't think is going to work for me. They want a little bit too much, but I'm trying to develop something where you can get that insight, that marketing experience, of course, from artists, but specifically also to focus on the business aspects, legal, tax, and just a lot of those different things that artists are never taught about ever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yep. And to get that kind of insight to where you can really set your business up from the get-go to where if you have the skill to make it, your business is set up where it supports that. You know what I mean? So it's not like you set up in a situation like the DOC and whatnot.
Exactly.
It's
all about that infrastructure. Like, that's one thing. That's one thing this book is talking about. I was talking about earlier. I don't know if you was in here when I was talking about that. Yeah. This right here is that's exactly what it's talking about. It's talking about the reason businesses fail is there's no system. There's like no structure. And people go into business thinking of it like, oh, I'm skilled at this thing, and so I'm gonna make money at it. Therefore, I'm a business. No, you're not. Because if you say you own a business and you're the one doing all the work, you own a job. You don't own a business at that point. A business is a system. It's a franchise like a McDonald's. It's something you can walk away from and you make money regardless. Whether you're there or not, your system is in place and it's making money and it's meeting needs of people. But starting off, you have to treat it like just like the legit business. You got your system in place, but you're signed up under every single position because you haven't filled those positions yet. And so it's not your job no more. It's a business you work for, and you're also the shareholder of it, but you're doing all the work until you scale it to where you start hiring on other people to take stuff off of you so you can focus on continuing to expand the business. But as far as music goes, man, there's as far as music business goes, like, honestly, I haven't found like a one source like on the internet per se that talks about it. Of course, I already talked about this book. This is what I'm digging into now, and this is going to be ridiculous. But there's certain websites that I have found that talk a lot about more about the legal side of things. I haven't really found anything that's talking about taxes and stuff like that. And that's something I want to learn a lot about.
You probably go. Are you part of like ASCAP or BMI and anything like that?
Neither. I'm actually a manager. I'm not an artist.
Oh. On ASCAP, they always have like good little articles about like the taxes and stuff like that, like the behind the scenes type. Because as an artist, it's easy to not see yourself as a business, even if you're just a single artist or a producer, you know, and especially nowadays where everybody has everything in the box in their house, or, you know, they can do just as good as a major if they really work their equipment and, you know, and the craft right. And I think, that DOC story really brings it home. Like, as just, we see ourselves as artists, and we want to write, make beats, rap, get on stage, whatever that is, whatever your thing is. But if you don't have that business aspect locked down, someone else will be making money off it if it's successful. There's money being made. And if you're not getting it, there's an issue because, someone's getting it. So you need to start asking questions.